Welcome back to the Dragons Den. Yet another CSI girls varsity basketball game, this time against Lafayette High School. The Dragons enter this one at 7-0, looking to roll on with their undefeated record. Here comes Lafayette at 7-3, trying to upset. This game was close last time. Will it be close today? That's wait to be seen. We're here at Acorn Sports Day. Obviously, your head broadcaster, Aiden Acanero, along with my broadcast assistant, Owen Carlin, for I don't even know how many times this year. We've been here quite a bit, seen a mix of winning and losses. Definitely no winning from the boys team, but rough year. We're about 15 seconds from tip-off here. Again, CSI is 1-0 on the season series. They went into Lafayette during the third game of the season and won by 4 points, 41-37. So this is going to be a tight game, it seems. Again, the record proves that. Petrides is 9-0, CSI is 7-0. So the two undefeated teams remaining in the division, and then Lafayette sits at 7-3. So we have a game in store for us today, it seems. It's about time for tip-off. The teams have not fully come out yet, so we're going to have to wait a couple extra seconds, but should be starting. So as we're ready for tip-off here at the Den. And that goes to CSI. Tip by Jenna to Lamira Perez. Lamira trying to find a lane on the right side, no good. Out to Krista. Krista finds Lamira in the lane. They fouled. Hit the bottom of the backboard on that shot, but she was fouled by number 21 for Lafayette. And that is Jayla Robinson, the senior for Lafayette. We are 4 seconds into this game. I believe the clock started a little late. No, wait, that was only 4 seconds. But that's the first one made by Lamira. Was the Dragons' leading scorer in the last home game. And she sinks both. 2 for 2 to open the game up. Again, 7:55 to go in the first. Again, I think that started a little late, but we'll take some extra game, won't we? Lafayette looking for something to open up their game and answer right back to the foul. And they get a foul of their own called right into Salters. That's a foul number 50. Number 14, Samaya Barrett, another senior for Lafayette, is coming to the line to shoot their first free throw attempts of the game. And the first one's no good. Second shot attempt. Also no good. Rebounded by Lamira. That's to Caitlin Cruz, the floor general for the Dragons. Out to Salters. Salters passes to no one. And that's out of bounds on CSI after a botched play by Krista Salters. A little miscommunication there. Gives Lafayette their second possession now of the game. That was an attempted pass to Eva. No good though. They get trapped and they throw it up now. And that's taken by Lamira. Lamira driving in herself off the backboard and in. That's another 2 for her. 4 to start off the game. Starting off hot yet again is Lamira Perez. That pass goes out of bounds right to us. That's out on Lafayette. Almost got nailed in the booth. Inbound to Cruz following the turnover. Mira, no fine. Again, almost another botch pass to Eva, but Eva recovers it. Cruz finds a lane to Jenna. Jenna, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Lafayette. They're going to take it slow, it seems. A pretty contrasting play style to what we saw from MSIT last game. Number 14 gets by but loses the ball, and that's taken by Lemire. Doing it all so far tonight for the Dragons. Cruz finds Perez. Perez drives in. Floater. No good, but rebounded by Salters. Salta puts it back and in. 6-0 now. That's a foul called on CSI, on Jenna. Blocking. Again, sometimes you'll hear people in the stands call Jenna the Iron Wall, and that's definitely a true statement. If you look at her height compared to everyone else on the floor, usually, she tends to be up there as one of the bigger players on the court. As Cruz steals it on a turnover pass by Lafayette, Cruz drives in, finds a nice look off the glass and in. That's an 8-0 start for the Dragons. And that's a timeout by Lafayette to open this frame up. And we'll be right back. And we're back from the timeout. 8-0 start for CSI with 5:46 to go in the first period. They've been off to a really hot start, and they'll change their lineup a little bit. Here comes in Ariana. Playing full press defense, the Dragons. Almost steals it. Defense on lockdown right now for CSI. Lafayette doesn't get it. Jenna steals it there. Cruz is going to take it down the court. Pass to Ariana. In the corner to Perez. Perez finds Jenna. Wide open is Cruz. No good off the three-pointer. Rebounded by Perez, though. Trapped in the paint. Jump ball called. No shot. And that's an inbound Lafayette's possession. Lafayette trying to get their first play of the game. A legal screen, it looked like, on Lafayette, but no call. I don't know if that was a legal screen or she just ran into a block of steel. Either way, the ball rolled out of bounds for Lafayette, so CSI will get it regardless. Ariana looking for a look into the perimeter. Ava playing hot potato a little. Cruz from the no look. Lafayette grabs it and steps on the line out of bounds, it appeared, but Ava's gonna pull up nothing but air. Lafayette Lafayette definitely stepped out of bounds. For some reason, I don't even know why they touched that ball, period. But then they proceeded to chuck it right back up to Perez. But again, then it was just an air ball miss for the Dragons. So a whole lot of nothing from either teams on a pretty sloppy play as they pull up from free. Nothing but net for Lafayette. That's number 22. That's Layla Folks for their first points of the game. That was a pretty three-pointer. Cruz finds Jenna. Jenna drives out to Ariana. Ariana to Cruz again. Cruz, what a nice pass, sidearm pass. Lemire can't finish, but Jenna puts it back and in off the board. 10 points for the Dragons. What a pretty pass by Cruz, finding Lemire Perez in the paint. Out of bounds, that retains Lafayette possession. CSI is cooking so far. Trapped on the perimeter. What an interesting look, but no good. Cruz gets the rebound. Out to Krista. Out to Jenna. Jenna from deep range. No good. Rebound goes to Lafayette. another nice. That's a foul on Lafayette. Again, Cruz though with another really nice pass, sidearm pass. Lemire looking for the inbound, finds Cruz. Finds Krista. Krista quickly puts that up and no good. Rebound, Lafayette. Again, Lafayette's taking this one at a much slower pace. If you watched the CSIM SIT game, last game here at the Den, and the CSI win, it was not close as Lafayette almost loses it, and they keep possession. Interesting play, but MSIT definitely played with a more rapid pace in comparison to this Lafayette squad. They find the pass, and they lose it again, but they retain possession, and they get it stolen again. Cruz now on the break. Cruz. Nice finish from Cruz. Another steal and fast break. Lafayette's taking it down. Another free corner. But no luck there. Lemire almost loses it, but retains it. Three people on her in the paint. Finds Salters. Salters is smothered, though. Here come in two subs for the Dragons. Out goes Jenna. Out goes Lemire. In comes Miriam, and in comes Mish. Inbound from the baseline. All right, we're here for the second period of action at the Den. 12-5 lead for the Dragons. Not off to their best start, but they still have a decent lead on Lafayette. So far, some notable players. Lemire Perez, top scorer of the game yet again for the Dragons. CSI, again, wants to find a little more consistency. Lafayette found 5 points in that first period, but they definitely showed some promise as Lemire tips it and steals it. Gets it to Jenna for the steal. And Cruz finds quick. Krista puts up, no good again, off the rim. Krista's been in and out all night on those shots. Hasn't gotten anything to fall, but certainly is getting good looks as they lose it. And right to Krista, and Krista immediately loses it. I don't even know if I had the camera on that. I probably did. This is a pretty wide lens. But Lafayette will retain possession. That's Huang. Huang, again, finds number 22. Lafayette passing around pretty decently. Again, a three-point shot. No good that time. And that's out and staying with Lafayette. Three of the 5 points came on the one shot from Layla Folks, number 22, before. She seems to have a pretty good three-point range, so they might want to rely on her a little more as she misses that one mid-range. And another key player to watch for them is number 21, who just threw a turnover, and Krista just turned it over again. But now Cruz gets it. We're playing hot potato here at the Den. Quick find to Perez off the glass and in for the first points of the second period. Jayla Robinson, number 21, though, also is a key player to watch for Lafayette. Her and Folks are your two you want to watch, as that three-pointer is kind of shoved and no good. Ava with the rebound, finds Cruz. Cruz underpasses to Lemire a little. And one for Perez. 16 points on the game now for the Dragons. And a lot of those, I'd say, are credited to her so far. On the N1 opportunity, fouled on the right side of the paint. Her first and only free throw attempt is no good. And rebounded by Lafayette. And that's Folks again. Long. CSI's been playing some lockdown D. Haven't got a lot of open shots, and Lafayette hasn't gotten anything seemingly to fall other than the one shot from Folks. As Huang misses, and rebounded by Cruz. And Robinson's going to need to start rebounding that with her height advantage as Jenna loses it. Cruz threw that up, and Jenna mistimed it a little. Miscommunication, but they still have an 11-point lead with almost 6 to go in this period. The Dragons clinched their playoff spot last win. Again, they're 7-0. So going forward, it's all for seeding. And this team went deep last year. This team won 3 playoff games before finally getting eliminated, including the first home playoff game, I believe, in school history. So respect to them as they lost that, and that's a Lafayette inbound, sorry. But and I think last year might have been the first year in school history. Well, it definitely was. That we've had both the boys and girls basketball teams win a game in the playoffs at home as Ava's driving in. Ava floater, no good off the front of the rim. No foul call. The boys actually had their first in school history playoff home game last year. As Folks is trapped but finds a way out. That's to Robinson, standing deep. No good. Rebounded by Salter. She's trapped and throws it right, but it goes through the fingers of Hong. Here comes Ariana on the break. Ariana, nothing on that. Didn't get the glass to go their way that time. I guess she didn't work in glass for 30 years to know that glass was going to work out. Oh, Squid Game reference there. Well, I'm trying to find something. A nice find to Robinson, but smothered by Jenna, but the putback is good. That's number 33 with the putback. That's Erica Long. Unless I just read the number wrong. I might have, but I believe so. Ariana is controlling the ball. Finds Eva. Jenna driving in. Passes out to Salters. Ariana, 3-point attempt. No good. Jenna passes that. Jenna gets the rebound. Ava for 3. No good. Another rebound by the Dragons. That goes to Ariana. She's getting smothered. That ball got ripped out. Another ball came to us. We love balls flying at us here in the booth. And the camera is frozen. Shocker. It wouldn't be an Acorn Sports broadcast without a camera malfunction. Hopefully, it will come back eventually. Let me do the trusty old take it off the tripod trick that always seemingly worked for no reason. And Eva floats it up, but no good. Lafayette possession. It's gonna. Jeez Louise, this camera loves it. Again, Lafayette almost loses possession again. Let me turn the camera off, then turn it back on. So far, nothing of importance has happened. Lafayette's done nothing, nor has CSI. As Lafayette might have just put up one of the worst shots I've seen in a while. I went off the back of the backboard. You don't see that often. But we ball. Cruz is controlling it down to Ariana on the left side. Perez has it. Cruz again has it. Finds Perez in the paint. Quick pass out. The camera went out. And the camera's back. And Perez steals it. Cruz, I'm going to hold it for a second. Cruz to Perez. No good. Unfortunate. Look, that was a great play. Almost fluid, but Perez just couldn't get the glass to work that time. So now we put the camera back on the tripod, and we are back. Again, nothing has happened since you were gone. Of utmost importance, as that's out of bounds, going to CSI. Lafayette's not happy about that call, but it was the right call. I'm sorry, it is going to Lafayette. She pointed the wrong direction. I'm so confused. She clearly pointed the wrong direction. That was caught on video. That was almost a steal by the Dragon. Gets smothered. Stolen by Cruz again. Someone call up the bank. They're getting robbed tonight. Jenna fakes the free, drives in and floats. No good. Rebound herself. No good again. That's a fight for the ball, and that's going to Lafayette. CSI gets the inbound. Perez finds Cruz. Right back. Off the glass and no good again. Cold streak for the Dragons, but they still have a commanding lead. Only 2 points scored by Lafayette in this second period of action with 1:50 to go. I turned the camera a little too much. That's Long controlling it. Long took a few extra steps there. No travel call and a foul call on Cruz. Going to line is Huang. That's Erica Huang. Again, Lafayette's been able to do absolutely nothing so far in this second period. They've scored 2. So hopefully Huang gets something on them. And she indeed does not on the first shot. 0 for 1. 1:34 to go. 16-7. Barring a made free throw, or sorry, a missed free throw would make it 7. And that will make it 7. But rebound by, there's a wide open player for Lafayette. They didn't find him, but someone found Perez. That was Cruz for the beautiful assist. Again, no one a guard. Lafayette had about 2 people wide open as they're getting full court press and a timeout by Lafayette. A horrible play by Lafayette. Number 14, Barrett, seemingly was oblivious to everything going on around. She got trapped and had 2 people open on the left side of the perimeter and had the coach and everyone yelling at them. Just couldn't do anything. I'll be back when we inbound. .106 to go, 18-7. Home team, the CSI Dragons, again looking to keep on rolling. They're 7-0, looking to make it 8. Lafayette's looking to get a comeback in an upset. They're 7-3, nothing to shout about. They also are a playoff team with those 7 wins, as another miscommunication. And that CSI ball finally touches it. But again, Lafayette's not a bad team by any means, but there's always a gap, you could say. Patrides and CSI seem to be in their own league in this division. That's a nice find by Jenna, but smothered. Perez, no good on 2. But Krista gets it, no good on that. And Lafayette finally will get the ball. But again, there seems to be a pretty drastic gap between the top 2 and the rest of this league. Again, Lafayette only lost by, as that's thrown out of bounds by Lafayette, inbound coming for CSI. CSI only won by 4 in their first meeting at Lafayette. But again, today seems like a completely different story. And if they keep on rolling how they've been rolling, it seems like Lafayette might not be able to catch up. Amira, they're playing hot potato, and that gets stolen. 15 seconds to go. They're looking for the buzzer beater as it's tipped again. And that's 10.6 to go. 18-7. Second period, the first half. will conclude in the next couple seconds, it seems, barring some unforeseen disruption. 8 seconds to go. Looking for the last shot. Wong has it with 3 seconds. Looking for the buzzer, and that's stolen. And the shot put up, no good. CSI keeps on rolling. It's 18-7, and we're going into the half. We'll be back at the conclusion of halftime. We are approaching the second half of action. 42 seconds to go. 18-7 in favor of the home team. Again, 7-0, trying to continue on and make this one 8-0. We'll be back when the game actually starts. We are about to start, but the music is still blaring and Lafayette is still not set. Oh yeah. Don't ask about the camera right there. I almost just knocked the screw out trying to be funny.
Trying to get the camera.
Alright, yep. Alright, Krista into inbound for the first time. Out to Cruz. Second half. CSI is looking to get a little more consistent. They could easily be up by a wider margin. They're up by 11, but ideally they should be up like 25 right now. As Jenna from mid-range, my voice just cut out. From mid-range floater, nice way to open up the second half of action. 20 points now for the Dragons. Again, they realistically could have been up even like 25 in that first half. They were playing, getting looks. They just weren't landing. Wong fakes the shot. No good. That's a 3-point attempt. And another one. Lafayette. Jenna, nice find, but no good. Puts it back up. No good again. Samir gets it and fouled on that attempt. And that was Layla Folks again on the three-pointer. She's now Lafayette's top scorer of the night with 6 points. And I know that because they have 10. And I know she made 2 three-pointers. I forgot to get the box sheet from the scorekeepers at the desk. So I'm just going to have to go with what I know. And as Lamira makes her first free throw, she is confidently in the lead for the team so far in points this game. She got off to a hot start. Then the Dragons kind of trickled down as that second free throw attempt is missed. Dragons are playing full court press to open this second period. It's running out of time. And that's a violation. They didn't get over the halfway line in time. That's the key of full court press. If you can't get a steal, you might as well get the violation. As Crystal passed to Cruz. Expect the Dragons to do a lot of that. Krista finds a lane by his block, puts it back up immediately, and floats it in. Finally, Krista's hot potato style gets her cooking today. And that's almost stolen. And Cruz gets it. Cruz, spin move. Oh, right off Krista's fingertips. Again, the hot potato style finally cooked up something for Salty. Lafayette to inbound. Again, another full court press for the Dragons. There is someone open. Oh my God, we almost got hit. Oh my God. Luckily, that was not at the desk. Because if that was at the desk, I would have had to actually dive, knock down the mic into the camera, and journey to not kill the iPad. Sorry, the laptop. I can't speak. Because it's lost. If Folks gets it. They get it over this time. 23 to 10. Stolen again by the Dragon. Cruz now has it. Now the Lafayette is doing some press of their own. Finds Ariana, loses it a little. Can't put up a free there. Jenna end up paying. No good, no foul. They're getting trapped. No full court from everyone that time. They'll let them get something. Barrett finds. That's stolen again. Now Cruz has it. Cruz driving quick. 2-on-2, and that's it. Caitlin will go to the line for 2. Trying to make it 25. Dragons off to a much hotter start this period than they were the first half. Or I should say the second period. The first half they went on an 8-0 run. The first one's off the front of the rim and no good. In the second one, no good either. Rebounded by Lafayette though, but immediately taken back by Cruz. Cruz floats it up, no good. Jenna keeps it in, and that's Lafayette ball. Almost stolen again. They're playing press. Travel on Lafayette. Oh, guess not. Not a 10-second, but we'll ball anyway. Line out for the Dragons now is Salters, Eva, Cruz, Jenna, and Perez. Perez slots it. Long floats it. Nothing but air on that. It was tipped though. I didn't see that. I thought that was just another air ball. Long for free. In and out. And grabbed by Lamira Perez, the top scorer of the game, looking for some more. As trying to find someone. Out to Eva on the right side of the perimeter. That's tip. Eva hook shots it up, but no shot falls for them. Lafayette gets the ball back. 2 people on her. Almost out of them. Long driving in for the right side. And a foul called on CSI. For what? For putting their hands up? No contact foul, it seems. And I just tilted the whole camera. I didn't see a foul on that. I didn't see contact, period, on that. And that's tipped by Perez. Stolen again. He carries that. So that's going to go back to Lafayette. Lafayette's trying to get something going on the bench to answer for their 10 points and no points in the second half so far. Long controlling it. Again, look, someone tweak for them. Intercepted. Rolled off Lamir though, and Cruz will end up with possession on that. Cruz tries to find a tight lane, doesn't fall for her. And that's a foul call on CSI. Barrett's inbound, likely to Huang. play is Lafayette. Haven't heard that much so far. Maybe I'm just deaf. Oh. I'm getting that. Oh yeah, play by Acorn Sports. There's a foul on Mish, but they seemingly just ran into each other. Mish is more shaken up, it seems, than Long, so they're both a little shaken up. I was just not looking, but whatever. Replay on. Fulk passes out to Barrett. Fulks again for free. Air ball. She got her first to the fall. Sean Ball. Lafayette retains possession. 3:13 to go in the third. We got a game on our hands. Lafayette needs to start scoring something, though. They have 0 points in this second half so far. Fulks trying to shoot. Finds a pass in the lane. No shot. Fulks again controlling it. Long for free. Air ball. Rebounded by Lafayette. But the shot clock will go on. Didn't hit rim, so the shot clock didn't reset. So it's a turnover. No time left on the clock there. And that's CSI ball. Jayla Robinson didn't put that, there's a timeout. She didn't put that back up because I think she thought it hit the rim. That's what it expressed. So she thought the shot clock reset. But we'll be back when this timeout ends. Back. But Lafayette is not back. So we'll have to wait a little more. They should just let teams play. Once the timeout buzzer goes off, they should just let the team start playing. So in like this circumstance, CSI could just farm points, you know. Yeah, I'm kidding, obviously. I have some respect for this game. Maybe it would just encourage the teams to go quicker. As Mitch finds Jenna, no look though. Krista has it, passes out to Lumira. Bounces it right to Lafayette. Hopefully this game does not somehow end up as the camera goes out. And we're back. Hopefully this game somehow doesn't end up in overtime because some of us have a meeting to attend because we are going to Japan. As that's stolen by Ava. And it's stolen right back. Including Krista. So, you might be saying, who cares about the broadcast booth? But Krista's also part of that, as that's not a great shot. And see, that's possession for CSI. Folks put that up. Almost was an air ball, barely caught the right side of the backboard. So it caught something. Cruz gets it on the inbound. Finds it, Perez. Cruz. Right back to Perez again. Gets it slapped out by Huang, but Cruz gets it. Nice find to Perez. Perez gets it slapped though. Oh my goodness. Folks slapped that right into her own teammate's face. She's not happy. She gets the rebound and puts it back in. Jayla Robinson uses some of that fire to get that put back. As Perez is going to drive in again, and not good again. Long drives in. No look. That's out of bounds, but it will stay with Lafayette. Last touched by CSI. And that's a timeout by the Dragons. So we'll be back after the conclusion of this timeout. And the timeout's over. And yet again, Lafayette is still not on the court. Lafayette will inbound from their side.
Defense, girls.
Barrett to inbound. Nice find, and it was a good find from Layla Flores. She could have probably went up for that, but instead opted to pass out to Huang, which got tipped, so we'll have another inbound from Barrett again to Huang. Nice pass. Barrett, oh my goodness, Barrett, that was not the shot at that moment. But it was a foul. I don't know if the foul really impacted the shot, but indeed she will go to the line. It was a foul nonetheless. So Barrett for trying to get something. No good. 2 points in the second half so far. 49.6 to go in the third. And a second free throw attempt. One of the CSI varsity boys basketball players, as part of the crowd noise they were trying to produce, as it's rebound off the second missed free throw by Nick. But Jana will get it, no foul called. And Lemire will get it on the throw. I'll discuss that after, I guess. Oh my God. Lemire is trying to find something. Someone was calling for the ball indeed, but no time. Ava off the front of the rim. Miss rebounds in, shoved down. Going to the line for two. Now I can explain it. So one of the varsity basketball players, not going to say who, don't need Coach Lee getting mad, but in an effort to make more crowd noise, they started dribbling a basketball at Mitch misses the first one, at the hardest possible rate they could, and since it was one of our school supporters, the ref was going to call a tech on us if we didn't continue. So that ball has now been confiscated and put on the court. It's an air ball free throw. Only 23 for the Dragons. They've had a slow offensive game. They haven't gotten much to go, but they're still commanding on defense, so it's still an 11-point game. 25 to go, no shot clock. And the third period of action, as that ball is out of bounds, and CSI will get the possible last shot with 18.4 to go. Inbound by Perez to Cruz. Extra 2 seconds, it seems, was added. That clock started late. Cruz open, free, off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Ava. Foul on Lafayette. .4 to go, and Ava will go to the line. So it looks like, unless CSI gets a rebound, that Lafayette will get the last shot of the game. Or, sorry, the last shot of the period, not the game. As Ava, nothing but net on that first one. For 2, and to make it 25 points. That one is good. Subs coming in for Lafayette. Sub, I should say. One sub, 7.4 seconds to go. Looking for a final shot. Lafayette stolen by Mish, out of bounds. And that's going to stay Lafayette's inbound. 3.5 to go. Going to have to be a catch and shoot for whoever gets this ball. Watch out for Layla Fulks, who gets it and is fouled by Mish. There's 1.7 seconds left. These last 10 seconds have felt like an eternity. And like I expected, Layla was the one that got that and was the one that got fouled. So she will get 2 at the part. like I thought. Sometimes I'm not crazy, but I had to check myself. Some subs coming on for the Dragons. Miriam came on for Mish following her foul. It's going to be at the lob if she misses this. Layla doesn't get it. Jenna's just going to hold it. As called by the coaches, and as all of us in the stands say, thank God she did not throw that one. But we'll go to the fourth and final, hopefully, quarter or period of this one. 26-13. It's still a game, but we'll wait to see what happens. We'll be right back. What's going on? And neither team is out. Fourth period and possibly the final period of action in a 12-point game. 25-13. Again, the CSI Dragons hoping to keep their undefeated hopes alive. Currently, if things stand, they'll go to 8-0. Ava's going to come in to inbound to Cruz to kick off the fourth and final 8-minute period. Cruz finds Perez. And that's lost. The Dragons have struggled offensively tonight compared to their usual standards. They could be up by much more had they gotten shots to fall. Long gets it absolutely smacked. That's the iron wall. Oh my goodness. Another victim falls to the iron wall, that time on the perimeter. That's a travel on Lafayette. Lost their footing there. Ava inbounds to Cruz. That's to Lamira. Tip. Cruz back to Perez again. Again back to Cruz. Nice find to Jenna. Jenna from mid-range. Doesn't get it to fall. Inbound coming for Lamira. Jenna, pump fakes, mid-range, no good. Doesn't get rebounded by CSI. That's a Lafayette possession now. Lafayette needs 12 points to tie this one up as it stands. Miscommunication, and CSI will get it right back. So it's only a free possession. I can't do math. A 4-possession game. If they get 4 3-pointers, 4 times 3 is 12, guys. Mira drives through. And it's put back up by Jenna. Doesn't take that to fall. And again, it's Lafayette possession. Now on the break comes Lafayette. And no good for them. Perez now on her own break. Gets it stolen again. Now Lafayette on their break. Finds Folks. And again, it's stolen. Cruz on her break. And again, it's stolen. My goodness. That's a long. Doesn't get that to fall. Jenna gets the rebound. Jenna. Hail Mary to Lamira. No good. Lost. But, oh my goodness. What is going on? Long gets it on the inbound from Barrett. Barrett drives in. Foul called on CSI. On Mish again. Just check back in. Gets another foul. Barrett to the line to shoot. God, my camera was just shifted really far for no reason. And the first one sinks it. Sometimes I forget how wide this camera lens is. I barely have to shift it. And the second one doesn't fall. And that's CSI's ball off the foot of Folks. We're Costa passes into Cruz. 4:10 to go, and the clock has stopped, but we're back. So 4:10 to go. Cruz to Salters. Salters tries to find Mish. No good, but bounces off to Jenna. Jenna misses the first. Jenna misses. Then jump ball. CSI will lose it. No, they won't. Why are we complaining? We kept possession, guys. Jeez Louise. Here comes Mish to inbound. Mish finds Cruz. Cruz is smothered, though. Here comes Huang. Folks doesn't get it to fall. Back out to Huang. Nothing but cash money from free there for Huang. 10 points now. We got a game. Cruz finds Perez. Back to Cruz on the bounce pass. Cruz throws it up. That's a foul called on Lafayette. I don't know if I like that call. Inbound for Salter. That looked like just a fair. They were all going up for the ball. I don't really know about that one, but CSI will retain their possession. Cruz pump fakes. Doesn't shoot though. Gets smothered. That's a travel on Cruz. Refs having an all-time performance tonight. 10 points. Still separate the side. 3:13 to go. Floater, nothing. Keeps it in bounds. Lafayette will get it. Pull up, Folks, no good. They'll get it again. Huang pump fakes, drives in, and floats it in. Hash money again. They gave the wrong team points. It's 27-19. We got an 8-point game. Please do not go into overtime. Dragons holding on to the undefeated record by a thread, it seems. A pretty poor performance. They're looking to finish out strong, though, as it's tipped off Ariana, and that's staying with CSI. Inbound from the right side. Salters will inbound. So Ariana can't find nothing. Passes out to Perez. Looking to reset the play. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Cruz finds Salters. And that's a travel on Krista. Hey, better finish, I guess. And it's stolen. Krista on the break. And no good. Cruz gets it. And Cruz will get it in. Krista had no one on her. Crumbled under the pressure a little bit, though. But Cruz was right there to back her up. Interesting. No foul call. Jenna will get the rebound. 10 points. Warning called on Lafayette. Technical foul warning with 1:52 to go. And they seemingly were on it, did not want to back down. Watch out for that going into this final. 1:30. Tipped up. Ariana to Cruz. Finds Krista. Right out to Jenna. Jenna for free. Game. 3-pointer. 32-19. Sealed the deal, it seems like, for the Dragons. And that's stolen by Perez. Here comes Perez on the break. coming for CSI. Up 31-19. Looking to hold on and keep the dream alive. Into Jenna. Jenna smothered. Doesn't get it. Rebound goes to Lafayette. But there's a jump ball called. Bear hit the inbound to Huang. Huang pass back to Barrett. Barrett finds Huang again. This time out. Sloppy pass. Less than a minute to go. Huang. Double team. They got to start moving quick. 9 seconds on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Nothing. And Ariana gets that rebound. Here on the break. They're going to slow it down. Cruz will have it. 40 seconds. Nice pass. Jenna drives in. And good. That's going to seal the deal. Put the stamp on this one. Off a slow offensive game for these Dragons. They came out flaring in the last minute. This game, as it's lost again, and Cruz will slow it down. And we're going to dribble this one out at the den. This game is over. 33-19, a victory. 8-0 for these Dragons. What can you say? Another season of triumph so far. Home in despair and move to 7-4. They won't shift that much though in the standings. Lafayette won't fall unless... No, Lafayette can't fall. They'll stay 7-4 in third. They clinch their spot already. And CSI and Clara Barton on the fourth.